been well known for a long time that Korea is cheap and it keeps getting cheaper. Whether it's price to book, price to value, price to earnings, price to cash flow, price to sales, any kind of these metrics, Korea is really cheap. And like I say, it keeps getting cheaper, reasonably high growth rates. So the question is, is there a catalyst for change to realize the value of the underlying assets? And we see a big change in corporate governance, that the country has cracked down on the self-dealings of the people who run the tribals. These are the interlocking companies that are family managed, and they're going to be giving a lot of their money now to the shareholders instead of to the children of the managers. Plus, there's a big wave of money that's coming in, that's going in from the National Pension Service into the Korean stock market. National Pension Service is going to raise about $2 trillion from now to its peak levels in money, and they've committed to putting 20% of that into the Korean stock market. So we think that both of those factors are going to be pushing up stock prices in Korea. On the growth side, we think the economy is going to be strong because it has very low debt at the national level. If you look at debt netting out the foreign exchange reserves, it's about 8%, which is just phenomenally low compared to any other country. So it's a cheap market, cheap debt, a lot of infrastructure, and very skilled workers entering so that they have the capacity for a lot of growth. We just think there's a lot of value that's going to be realized in the stock market. The other factor is we find there's an incredibly valuable access product, which is the limited voting rights shares. These are called preference shares, but they have the same economics as the ordinary shares, maybe slightly better. They have the same or better rights in liquidation. They get the same dividends, but they're trading at, say, half the price of the ordinaries. On average, they're trading at about 40 cents on the dollar. Some of the more liquid ones, like Samsung, are trading at a 35% discount. That means you're buying Samsung electronics for 65 cents on the dollar. You can buy Hyundai Motors for, say, 55 cents discount or 45 cents on the dollar. These are extraordinary, maybe less. These are extraordinary opportunities. Hyundai is growing very quickly. Of course, Samsung is as well. They have a lot of cash holdings. They've been paying down their debt. They're expanding rapidly in China and now in Brazil. I think it's just a terrific market opportunity.